Do you ever feel like your childhood is a blur? Like everyone around you has vivid stories from when they were 7, but when you try to remember yours, it's just empty? You might think something's wrong with you, but psychology says you're not broken at all. Your brain was protecting you. Point 1. The brain's protective mechanism. Here's what most people don't realize. When you were a child, your brain was still developing. The hippocampus is the part responsible for storing memories. It doesn't fully mature until you're around 7 years old. But there's more to it. Psychologists call it dissociative amnesia. When a child experiences chronic stress, emotional neglect, or overwhelming situations, the brain says, "This is too much. I can't process this right now." So instead of storing those memories normally, it fragments them, buries them, or erases them entirely. This isn't a bug, it's a feature. Your brain was keeping you functional when your environment wasn't safe. Point 2. Why you remember random things, but not emotions. You might be thinking, but I remember some things, random moments, weird details. That's completely normal. Memory isn't all or nothing. You might remember the color of your childhood bedroom, but not how you felt living in it. You might remember a birthday party, but have no memory of the everyday emotional climate of your home. Researchers call this fragmented memory. Your brain saved snapshots, safe moments, neutral moments, but it filtered out the emotionally overwhelming ones. People who experienced emotional neglect often have semantic memory of their childhood, facts without feelings. They know things happened, but they don't feel connected to those memories. It's like watching a movie of someone else's life. Point 3. Survival mode over memory storage. If you can't remember your childhood, there's a good chance you spent a lot of time in survival mode. Children who grow up in unpredictable environments have a different relationship with memory. Environments where emotions were invalidated, where love felt conditional, or where they had to manage adult problems. Their brains prioritize survival over storage. Instead of forming rich, detailed memories, the brain focuses on scanning for threats and staying safe. Neuroscientists have found that chronic stress in childhood actually shrinks the hippocampus. Fewer memories get encoded in the first place. But here's the beautiful part. This wasn't failure, it was adaptation. Your brain was so brilliant it knew you needed all your energy just to survive, so it didn't waste resources on filing memories you couldn't safely process yet. Point 5. You're not broken, you're resilient. If you've ever felt ashamed about not remembering your childhood, hear this clearly. You are not broken. People who can't remember large parts of their childhood often develop incredible strengths. You learned to read people and situations quickly because your safety depended on it. You survived circumstances that would have overwhelmed others. You learned early that you had to rely on yourself. And because you know what it's like to feel unseen, you see others more clearly. Psychology calls this post-traumatic growth. The same brain that protected you by blocking memories also built skills that make you uniquely perceptive and strong. So, what does this mean for you now? First, give yourself permission to grieve. It's okay to mourn the childhood memories you don't have. Second, healing doesn't mean forcing yourself to remember. Some memories may never come back, and that's okay. Your brain made that choice for a reason. What matters now is creating a present where you feel safe, where your nervous system can finally relax. And third, reframe your story. You're not someone with a bad memory, you're someone whose brain found a way to protect you when no one else could. If this resonated with you, drop a comment. Do you have gaps in your childhood memory? You're not alone. And if you found this helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more psychology content that validates your experience. Also, if you want to learn more about how your brain protects you, watch this video about why your brain deletes compliments but saves insults forever. It's another fascinating protective mechanism. Thanks for watching. And remember, your brain was never broken. It was protecting you.